Why do you gotta play that right as I am literally unmuting and about to actually start speaking? Huh? By the way, welcome Axiomyth Games? Axio. I'm just gonna call you Axio. Welcome, Axio. Thank you for the follow. Did I remember to post everywhere? That's right, I gotta throw a brick at Sawyer. And brick thrown. What the? Oh! That... Hello? I was not expecting everyone... Hi! Thank you for the raid. How does the thing do? Shout. Yeah. There we go. Thank you for the raid, Manarelic Games. Where's my game, by the way? Where is, you know, Lewell? Where's my game? Lewell's dead? Why is Lewell dead? No, can't be dead. Can't tell me that it's dead. I've been staring at it. Wait, did you just do a Kickstarter recently? I'm 90% sure I followed it too. I may be dumb, but that's not important. Next month. Oh, is it coming out next month? Or the Kickstarter starts next month? I could have sworn it was... Oh, there it is. Lewell's dead. Long live the Lewell. Chaos in next month. Oh. Night shift is next month. I don't want to do night shift. No! Hello, everyone. By the way, okay. So, I'm getting my brain all sorts of whacked around. Apologies for that. Part of it is due to the fact that I've been dealing with a lot as of late, so I am trying my best to essentially get a lot of things up and running and get things sorted out for when my kiddo comes and moves in with me. Which, when he does, that's going to be big. And there's also the whole, you know, possible getting a new position at work, which is also going to change my schedule. So, there's a lot of things that's all happening all at one time, and it's throwing me for a big old hoo-ha, as one would say. And it's Valen who's at work, because Valen is always at work. Valen works all the time, because he doesn't like not having fun. Or he doesn't like having fun. Something like that. Boop, boop, boop. And there we go. Oh. Why is it not capturing? There it goes. But that's not right. Oh, that's right, because I was doing weird stuff earlier. And I was messing with stuff. Drag you by your eyelids to stream. I mean, that's rough. I'll be honest. I plan on still trying to stream. I don't really want to give it up because I kind of enjoy it. It helps boost my mood. It helps make me feel better when I've been having shit days and stuff like that. So I don't really want to stop streaming. I have been trying to work more on other things to where I can essentially make videos and stuff on the side, but I don't really want to talk too much about that because I need to sit down and actually work on that, but I've been so busy with other stuff as of late that I've not really been able to. Yeah, I think this is it. How to improve your life without ever leaving home. It's got a funny title, but I can't think of any jokes to make. Chip's biography. Hello world. I don't have a home, remember? What about Josh's place? Temporary living arrangement. I don't plan on sticking around any longer than I have to. Yeah, it definitely doesn't feel like a permanent residence or anything. Yeah, it's probably too crowded anyway. What did you want us to stay? What, did you want us to stay? Well, I have to admit, I'm just a little excited that you're all good guys now. Good guys? I'm the hero of the story. That's the way it is. And that's why I'm glad you're around, Chip. Well, probably... We should probably take this back to Tupelo now, huh? Hang on. What is it? I'm listening. Do you guys see that? Why is there a penis in that book? Spear fling. It's a catalog. Okay. Light spear. Let's hit the penis thing with the fireball. Ow. Charge is... Hold. Quick punch. Nope. Riot spear. Force field. God, Sawyer, you always know how to pick out good music. See. Ooh, you got a 7-stream streak. I remember, I was mentioning it in the last stream that Parmless had gotten pretty high up with his as well. But unfortunately, he apparently missed a stream, so it went way down. Keep holding. Was it like 70? I think. Oh, it was 45. Wow. Okay, let's see. Oh, not 70? Why was it 70? Probably because I haven't streamed that much. I was going to say, Parmless has been here for a long while. What was life even like before Twitch streak was a thing? I don't know, but now it just makes you paranoid that you're going to, like, lose everything, I guess. Dick Burb. Yeah. I had SOC, so much fun making this boss. Ah. Oh, Amara's going into overkill mode. I'm sure it'll be fine. Especially considering, let's see how a 77... Ooh. Ooh. Oh, never mind. Fear of missing out. Hope it's actually improved viewership / subs. I can only assume it has. But at the same... Well, I don't know as far as subs. I don't really get a lot of those. But at the same time, I don't really do this for money. I do this for fun. So... Oh, that was a big ball sack. Ooh. Many eaters in this library are bigger than that. I give up. It's really strong for an eater, too. It's almost like they got stronger after Astral Point got knocked over. It's all that spank bank that was in the basement. There's got to be a correlation. That's the way it is. Here's pulling my leg. I think that's us. Must be another eater. I meant, like, the expression. Never mind. Do you know something about the eaters? Well, this isn't confirmed, but it's a logical conclusion I came to. Eaters are made from Axis cells, and Axis cells are made in Astral Point. That means a bunch of Axis cells must have escaped and turned into eaters after the fall. Hang on, are you saying the eaters are made of Axis cells? Chip, shouldn't you of all people know that? Thought it was theoretically possible for Axis cells to conglomerate into a life form. Just didn't realize that they had already done that. Well, congratulations then. You're caught up. Wait, Mara, does that mean you... Does that mean that we're sort of like eaters? Let's go check in on Sai. I gotta say, it was a fun boss fight. But yeah, as far as like trying to improve viewership and level grinding, viewership, subs, and all that stuff, I've never really gotten a lot of those to begin with. How to write clever book titles. But I'm okay with that because, like I said, I do this for funsies. It's about essentially doing a spotlight on games that are fun and interesting and are from the hobbyist or RPG maker indie scene. It's a book in the way. Stupid books in my way. How dare they get in my way? Do I have a book? Guess I'll just go back the way I came. So, Axio. Is it Axio Myth Games? And if so, or Axio Myth? Axio Myth? Either way, how'd you stumble upon this conglomerate of weirdness that is my stream? I know how Sawyer found me. Huh. These things just die already. Oh god, truth time. What's wrong with truth? Oh, that's your alt account? Oh, did your main account get banned? You also follow with your main. Ah. Are you Dr. Docky? No. Yes. No. No. They're not patter. I don't think. So he admits to running away. Welcome back. I was trying to figure out who you are, if this is your alt. So I was going to think Dr. Taki, and I was like, no. It's not Dr. Taki, I don't think. It's not Patter. The name is William Riker. Ah, okay. I recall you a little bit now. Should I call you number 1? Why do I have to go backwards? Because I'm already holding a book. Oh. I'm a dingus. It's because of who I have in the party. If I didn't have Ania in the party, I could have used Seal's ability. Drew name from Racer. Everyone wants to know how to say it and the origin of the name. Ah. So I switched to something with more recognition / stolen valor. Yeah, it sounds like stolen valor. What book do I have in my hand? Kill the Wiggler. Oh, I can't wait for some more games to come out. I still need to get things sorted for Thursday's stream. Because we finished Trials of Kokoro. And I believe what was normally on the up next was, I think Artifact Adventure? Yeah, I think it's Artifact Adventure. But the problem that I'm running into is that I once again cannot justify spending money. Quick bunch. Let's go check on Sai. Is Sai gonna have a cry? Or is he going to be eating pie? He's not there. Not there. He must be at work. Yeah, I think he's at work. Alright, so. Let's go get lost at Home Depot, if you know what you know. Oh, I do enjoy getting lost in Home Depot. Not really, but I understand. Dude, dang it. It was Main Street. Let's go to robot thing hiding behind the building. I'll get there. Well, it's time of the day is a magic exhibit. That wasn't here. Damn, I'm trying to remember what it was. Cars are dead. Went to where all great cars are. The junkyard? Never forget the people that destroyed Astral Point. Ah. Suffer. We're pretty good opening doors lately. The energy created the cybernetic beings to fight against the elemental robots that were found hidden throughout the world. Must have escaped after the fall, which means there might be one around here somewhere. I remember where it was the... Was it Court Parkway? Yeah. Cool moments coming up. Oh, that's good to hear. I do love this coffee shop, even if the owner is kind of a weirdo. Bit crush. Tri-scythe. Yeah, throw a die that could fully recover your party. Oh. Lower any stack, raise yours. Binding strike. Where's Sai? Coffee! That child should not have coffee! Sai was not at the house. Where could he be? Did I pass? All passes. The son of Marimagus. I think the universe is trying to tell us something important. Well, it was possible to listen. Where did I go? I left him in Ollie's room. Hold on. What am I guessing? Duple. Right. Fuck. Ah. Is he in? No, he's not in Arch City Plaza. He's down here. Losing my mind. Losing my mind. Lady Emma, oh, it's safe. Are you really worried about me? I only went to the library. I mean, there was a giant eater dragon in there, though. There were eaters? I think we could handle, of course. Right. Got the book? Right here. Thank you. Alright, let's see. It's going to be some sort of powerful procedure. Sorta. More like really long nap. Alright, so I'm going to have you lay down in that bed there. Very well. Now close your eyes and get nice and comfy. It's going to probably take a little while, so I reckon you four don't want to just sit around and wait for Sai to finish sleeping, right? I don't mind, really. Hello, world. Enough time for that. Big long armed death monster on the loose, remember? You wanted to get Sai's powers back too, right? Absolutely, but every second counts. People doesn't need us here. We should formulating the strategy. That's the way it is. Yeah, you're right. Don't worry, little lady. Sai's a good hand to you. Duple just walks over and just knocks Sai out with the book. Should all regroup at the apartment? Honestly, I kind of like my idea better. Axis. So this is what he looks like. It's you. From the ruins. Only ruins because of you. You really confused me. Shouldn't you be impressed with my power? Maybe you'd be impressed if you used it for something constructive. Oh. You're familiar. Amara! That's right. We talked when I was in the shrine. Still attached to your purpose. Like you're one to talk. I understand my purpose. It's the same as yours, as well as that of Rexus. The name's Chip. Chip. Very well. I'll call you that from now on. That's nice of you? I am Axis, but my given name was Omega Axis. If I'm going to insist on my true name, it's only fair that I refer to other Axials by theirs. What have you been doing here anyways? Don't you have a city to destroy or something like that? Oh yes, I'm keeping myself busy with my current target of destruction. Start with the interior crust beneath the city. I think if I can compromise its integrity enough, it will make it for an efficient destruction. It's interrupted by a particularly strong axial presence. Now that I've traced it down, I believe it must be you two. Does make sense. Chip and I met up back on Safe Avenue. Why did it take you that long to find us? No, the truth is, I was scared for a moment and hesitated. Really? You never seem like that scared type to me. I value my life because I continued presence ensures maximized destruction. Therefore, if a being stronger than me were to destroy me, it would be a net loss. Talk about a one-track mind. But then, you defeated one of my discarded memories. That's when I realized that you must be so powerful that if we were to clash, the results would be devastating. Wait, discarded memory? That's right. I have been forced to cast away the parts of my existence that may become seeds of doubt for my purpose. If it were to be led astray, that would be a net loss and destruction. Can't let that happen. So you're literally destroying parts of yourself that might make you think twice about destroying things. That's the unfortunate part. Cannot bring myself to destroy them. I'm simply not powerful enough. But you can. Why would we ever do that? Your goal is to prevent me from destroying everything. This is mutually exclusive to my own goals. So, the incentive to incentivize you to destroy my discarded memories, I have placed them in locations where their presence would cause a great deal of destruction. Ignore them, they'll deal more damage. I hate how smart this guy is. As a reward, I hope that once you destroy enough, you can come to my burrow and join me in my destruction. Why should we just destroy you right here instead? I'd very much like to see you try, very much if you tried to do that. I appreciate the opportunity to allow you to bear witness to true destruction. Falling? That's right. This is my purpose. Which site was? Access. I'll make you pay for this. Oh, this is cool. Okay, fully healed. Why would you do this? I have a few reasons. I calculated from the way that you reacted to my comment about the discarded memories that you care about this city's safety. So I simply realized that destroying a part of it before your eyes would be a form of mental destruction alongside the physical. I could feel it. Your Axis cells reacting to your emotions. That's right, Amara. Remember your purpose, your weapon, just like me. I won't stoop to your level. But you're out at overflow, aren't you? Go ahead, destroy me. I can't control it. What? I decided what my purpose is. And that purpose is to protect my friends. You were created for a reason, and it isn't that. I don't care why I was created. My powers are my own. And you've hurt my friends. It's my purpose to defeat you. Then our battle will be a destructive one. No, I'll defeat you, and I'll protect everyone else while I do it. The only thing that I'll destroy is you. Heh, you think that's the case? Then I'll just let you fall right here. Don't run away from me. I feel like Axis kind of... He realized, like, he got caught for a moment. He was like, no, you! You're the dumb one. For a moment. Mario, awake. Where are we? I'm only a few bar percent certain, but we seem to be under Court Parkway. There's something about him burrowing under the city. This tunnel might be the result of that. Axis, where'd he go? Probably looking for a dog to kick. Can't say for sure. Been stuck down here for a couple hours. Hours? It's been that long? I didn't think it would be productive for me to wander alone, so when I found you, I decided to wait until you woke up. And you don't know where Sai is. Axis blew Duple's house into chunks. That's the way it is. I don't like to deny possibility, but I might need to start thinking of a plan B. What's even the point? Point of what? Besides, Khan, should we even bother trying? Mara, we can contemplate nihilism after we hit the surface. Final. Learn Centrosome? Use this in late fight to raise cell gauge. Oh. I hear music faintly in the background. I can't move past this spot. There we go. I like this design. Like, we're obviously, like, way underground, but we are way underground in a fucking sinkhole. Do you really think size? Can't waste time getting help about that right now. Oh god, wooglers. God, the weird sperm monsters are still weird. Sorry, why'd you have to design them all this way? Like, every single one of them's like I'm fighting Spooge. This is what it was when I got stuck with, this is where I got stuck when I landed. Can we get past that big pile? I can handle it. How bad do you think that explosion was? On one hand, the radius was pretty big, was pretty small. On the other hand, look around you. You really aren't worried about your own brother? Of course I'm worried. Stop making me think about it. I hate to say it. I think this town's fucked. Oh? There's a secret path there. Dead end? Well, we could wait here until someone finds us. No time for that. Sai needs me. Really hung up about Sai. Should you know better than anyone that he can do pretty much anything? Well, I sure could believe that, but... yeah. I guess the Sai in my head is a different guy from the real deal. I didn't know you looked up to him so much. How could I not? He's my big brother. Smarter than me, stronger than me. He always does the right thing. I know about that. Sai's messed up before. Tells he had amnesia the whole time he was with us. At least he had good intentions. When I outed him, I was just doing it because I was jealous. Look, I care about Sai more than anything, but he isn't better than you. He has strengths and weaknesses, just like you do. Like what? I don't think he knows how to do those crazy laser things you can do. It's my special move. That's the way it is. To dangerously knowledge, I'm the only person in the world who could use magnetic magic. But it's just a gimmick. It's unique, but that does make it useful. Wait, did you say magnet magic? Yeah, that's what those green lasers are. I learned how to concentrate a small amount of the earth magic I have in my DNA. You could use that to climb up metal walls? Sure, I suppose it's possible. I don't see how that would make it more useful than size magic. Chip, you're an idiot. What is it? Oh. Looks like we have a way out, Chip. If Sai were here instead of you, I'd be trapped. Oh, hello, my love. You broke a nail? Ah. My danger-prone love. That's a shiny bit. Oh, that's not a shiny bit I can pull up. I like this. It adds a whole new dimension of sorts. Y'all are okay. Yeah, I guess we are. I tried going down there to look for you. The guys was, look for you guys, but the hole was too deep. Yeah, wouldn't have been able to climb out if it weren't for me. That's the way it is. But if Sai's with you guys, then don't worry. Sai and Duplo are both okay. They're figuring out their apartment now. Really? Thank goodness. Guess that means it's time to regroup, right? Agree. Let's get going. So, this means Axis could strike at any moment, huh? Unfortunately, sounds like he means business. If I had to guess, he's leveraging our inability to predict when he's going to attack to destroy us even more. So what? He's cooking us before he kills us properly? It's irritating, of course, but we gotta thank him. The dude was so smug during his monologue that he gave us a lead. There's something about those doubts that he had or something, right? Attentive as always, my dear Ania. This guy, with his unshakable will, is so scared of these doubts of his that he had to hide them away in hopes of us destroying them. And these things are a serious threat to his existence. That's the way it is. But he wants us to destroy them. Are you saying we should play into his hand? Unfortunately, we don't have much choice in that area. The longer we wait to destroy them, the more damage they'll do. I don't know, Chip. It sounds like that would just help Axis more than it would hurt him. Stay with me here. He isn't scared of the Eaters. He's scared of what they know. So what, you want us to interrogate an Eater? I don't think those things can even talk. Not quite. We just need to extract its memories. Is that even possible? Not for normal people, but it might be for Axis cells. A lot of Amar's knowledge was implanted while it was in the tube. Zai, do you think it's possible to do the reverse and export memories from Axis cells? Not conclusively, but perchance. Good enough. Think I can cook up a program that might be able to do that. Can I use you as a guinea pig, Amara? Sorry, Chip, but I don't want to be anyone else's test subject. I'm talking about the fate of the world here. Don't you trust me? No. I know I don't. I do. It's just, I don't feel comfortable. Chip, I agree with Lady Amara. She is her own person. You cannot make her help if it is not her wish. God, my tongue. I'll find another way. In the meantime, I need someone to handle the hardware. No good at electronics. Nah, I think I can cover you there. Mess with mechanics all the time. Not too hot with the computer side of things, but I can work a soldering iron. Perfect. You and I will team up to cook up memory extractor then. Duple, do you think you can do that Dream Quest thing in here? Needs some privacy, but as long as there's a bed we can use, it should work just fine. Perfect. Might not have the chance, but if we have Sai in the field, it'll make this go a lot smoother. Really? Still brooding? What? Think I'm just gonna follow along with Chip after everything's put us through? That's okay, Ollie. I'd already planned for you to say something like that. You can sit this out. But for the rest of us, we still have work to do. That's the way it is. Josh, you and I will work on that machine. Alright, but I don't have a ton of tools around here. Alright, what are we missing? It's just running code, then I think the only thing I'm missing is a power source. Maybe we get Amara in the gang to go find us one while we work on the rest of it. You could just say at least please. Hey, how about you treat this as your way of paying rent for now, okay? There's a lot of weird equipment in Slate City. We could try checking there. Count me in. I don't think that one came with a handle. Oh boy. Here's an approach from the Eater from the library. It's a trial run.
So if you hear a crash, just wait for the help.
I don't think I should wait for the help. Mrs. Part-Time has put together a walking pad, kind of like a mini treadmill. Supposedly. And I say supposedly because it is supposed to be put... Wait, what am I doing? I could just go bug... Dingo. Not Dingo. Dingo? Yeah. Travel. Slate City. Down with the agency here. This place is all I have left. I'm destroyed by haters. I hope that by contributing here I can atone for my sins as an ancient. You should by jumping in that hole. So mission to attack this community, but now the ancient's gone. Was it even worth it? Nope. North house, tallest. Okay. East of the cave of the cliffs, there's this big lighthouse built there. Okay. Swimming around the lighthouse at the northeast edge of the continent. I think I need to go to the lighthouse. Yeah, so let's find an extra point. Got 3 items left to sell today. Here's today's offers. Mom's quarterstaff for 1,500 krill. No. No. I could have bought all 3, but no. Agents. Roy? Whoa, Seal in here. What are you doing here? You know this guy? It's Roy. It's one of my coworkers. Ex-coworkers. I ain't an agent no more. Neither are we, apparently. That actually has me wondering what exactly happened to the agency after the fall. We've been working on the whole Axis thing for so long, so forgot about the agency. Wait, you two have been keeping up with the state of affairs? Been pretty busy with more pressing matters. Well, let's see. You two are buddies with Swed's kid, right? One who tore down AP? Hang on. Do you mean Psy? He's the one responsible for the fall. Huh? I fought that Psy kid before. He couldn't have done that if he tried. What was his name? Chip? That kid fucked up everything. I mean, Chip did fuck up, yes. What are you talking about? Been Chip this entire time, and all he's done is try to help. Even if he has good intentions, he just destroyed the only governing body the city has. Dude killed his own dad. Now the hierarchy is all screwy. Most agents think it's good over for good now. Wait, people think Chip did that? So the word around town is. He got pissed over something and ripped the whole tower to shreds, right? That's not how it went at all. In fact, when we went to Astral Point, Chip was one of the last people still trying to protect the agency. Wait a sec. Were you one of the girls Psy was hanging out with? That's me. Tremendous Chip. Here the 3 of you snuck in during the power outage and started wrecking the house. Okay, that last one is actually true. I'm sorry. For what it's worth, we never wanted to destroy the agency. We're just trying to talk Swed into being less violent. Well, if y'all really didn't tear down Astral Point, what happened there? He's being called Axis. He's been running around destroying everything he can. That's a really dumb story, Seal. Tell the truth, Roy. He's digging underground right now, trying to collapse the entire city. Stop pulling my leg and just admit your friend screwed up. Actually, I was at Astral Point during the power outage. No, you weren't. Power outage happened while you were raiding Slate City with Arlen. Well, Arlen returned to Astral Point after Psy and his buddies beat her up. So I came with her. But when the tower started to shake, I ran as fast as I could. Sorry, man. I just didn't want everyone to think I was a coward who didn't help out. Oh, there's a bot. Oh, best viewers, huh? Well, how about you get the fuck out of my chat? Be gone, bot. It don't matter at this point anyways. The agent's done for. Yeah, but I was running away. I saw a big monster with huge hands. That was Axis. They think they're telling the truth. Y'all ain't in cahoots, right? To be honest, I've seen this guy around before, but I don't actually remember his name. I guess I gotta trust y'all then. You said Chip's trying to stop this monster? Yeah, we actually came here to find a power supply for a machine he's trying to use against it. Fellas, we're gonna help these guys out. What do you mean? You ought to find them whatever power source they need. Right, I thought you said you weren't going to boss us around anymore. You're right. You aren't my team anymore. Just friends now. Midfielders are just like us. They got displaced after the fall, too. On your visits, they're trying to make a difference. So, since you're all my friends, can you do me a solid and help them out? In that case, you can take the cord from our fridge. What? Give some sandwich to the fridge, and they'll surely go bad once you take the cord. We're going to make the sacrifice for the greater good. I don't know if that's what we need. It's worth a shot. There was a cyber hiding out in these graves. We're going to run to. Made these more roads for the lost stage to attack. But he's resting here now. Great sculptor. The only real king. Arnie Dower, Mark Plum, Brendan Redwood, Harold MV, Priscilla MZ, David Simpson. Found the drove on the ocean, but it won't turn on. Just trying to figure out how to fix it. If you come back later, I might have sorted it out. I wonder if I can collect enough parts, I might be able to repair it. Well. See if this works. Doubt it will. Alright, time to get to work. Okay, a power cord doesn't mean a power supply. It's just more of... Okay, whatever. Stop thinking about it, Ian. All white. Axial memory extractor, test number 47. All systems online. Can't waste any more time, so let's hope this power cord actually works. Looking cupsy on my end. That's the way it is. I want to cover your ears, Dingo. So we ain't louder than the last 40 times. Ready to engage? Engage! Oh? What is this memory? Lady Mara, pray open thine eyes. Where? Thank the heavens thou canst speak. Your sigh. Thou dost know my name. That is splendid news. That's right, Sai visited her frequently while she was being prepared. Sai, what's going on? No time to explain, but we must make haste. We have to go? Where? We must leave this tower, lest they will insist on using thee as a weapon. But she is a weapon. Nobody insists that she is anything more. Not sure what's happening. If you're trying to help me, I'd better follow you. Then it's Sai's fault that Amara is so lost? Wait, that doesn't add up. That was Amara's memory, right? Yeah, but Axis was stalking over it the whole time. Is that a memory of a memory, then? Either way, looks like the device works, right? Any luck, guys? Hey! Making good progress, I think. Calling it the Axial memory extractor. Acme for short. Oh, neat. Have you got it up to running? I feel like someone's going to sue over that. Better than that, Josh managed to hook it up with an Axial density tracker. Hear that? That's Acme, telling us that a pretty strong bundle of Axials just walked in this room. But where? Talk about you, Amara. Oh. Important thing is that this will tell us where the biggest eaters are. Hopefully that will lead us to the right memories Axis is hiding. Perfect. Let's get going. Take care of that in a sec. Do you mind having a look at the computer over here real quick? Is that me? Looks like it. This was the memory that the Big Eater was hiding. Any idea why Axis was remembering something from your past? Actually, it sort of makes sense. If Axis was able to read my thoughts in the Shrine of the Elements, maybe that means he can see my memories too? In that case, he might be holding on to memories from other Axials. Might be it. Find out when we hit up the other ones. That's the way it is. Number 2. Just in case y'all need me to fix up that Acme there. I like how he's got one of the higher attacks. Because he's just got gun. If we could, would it be okay if we brought Sai with us? For what happened back there, I don't want him out of my sight. Safety is more important than his magic. I think that's a good call. Focus on this dream adventures between each of the eaters then. I guess when you're ready, you can check out my computer in the living room to see where Acme is picking up signals. Ooh. Recruit a strong guardian. Alright. Dad is leading the adventure. It's 2 in Mirror Dunes. Cliffs of Fate. Point us to the direction of these. I kind of know where one already is. So if I go to Slake City and head out, the lighthouse. There's a large source of exiles in this location. Oh wait, I think the lighthouse was up. Yeah. I like how they constantly protect each other and die because of it. Oh. Oh, they're dead. Kuklu and Antique. So glad Amara decided to go all murder bot and everybody now. Makes some of these fights so much easier. Wait, is this lighthouse or is this something else? Oh. I shouldn't have come here. I didn't need to be here. Forgot that he could do the whole Desperado thing where he just keeps shooting. God dang it. Die. Yeah, there we go. There's large sorts in this area. Where? Northeast. So I was sort of going the right way. I just didn't go the right direction. I remembered it was east, not northeast, though. Whew. Crit. God dang wave jellies, go away. Thank you. Chips are healthy, right? What was it then? I lost Krill for that one. That's the clock tower. Oh, wait. I'm stupid. I'm 3 shades of stupid. East. Alright, fine, you fucking mushrooms. I'll kill you. Oh, I see it. So if I key item, return home. Sorry. Travel. Slate City. The fuck do I get up there? Capacity break. Load caliber past its limit. Caliber +1 times 5. Hell. There we go. God dang wigglers. You know, why am I lost? Stupid lighthouse freaking. Oh wait, wow. I could barely even notice that that actually was the way I needed to go. Okay. Cliffs of Fate, lighthouse. This is a lighthouse. It's not very good shape though. And if I had to guess, I'd say this place hasn't been used in a while. Well, no matter how old it is. The important part is whether or not one of them access thingies is here. According to Acme, pretty close to a damn big one. Guess better investigate. Can you imagine what sorts of secrets did their lighthouse might hold? Ooh, safe spot. I wonder if I will actually need chip for a chunk of this. If he's just going to be good for secrets. What's this? Pipe digging here in an empty room. So Chip, what art thou watching? It doesn't matter if you can't synchronize with my tech, because unlike you... Chip, shush, it's the best part. Even if all of this is rusty pipe, I'll defeat you, because that's what heroes do. That's the way it is. Thou hast seen this before? Of course, bro. I watch Robo Punch a lot. In this one, Razor uses an attack where he's stronger than where the stronger his enemy is, the harder he punches. Since Razor can't sync with his tech, he's always weaker than the bad guy, which only makes him punch even harder. You looked at this show a lot, Si. Doth seem a bit eccentric. Thank thee. I'd rather read a book. Yeah, you wouldn't get it. Everything's easy for you, so you don't know what it's like to be weaker than the bad guys. Perhaps, but I was still young. I was only 8 years old. 9 now. It's my birthday, remember? Is that so? Don't worry, Si. I'll have my day. Just have to turn my weakness into my strength. Just like Razor. That's the way it is. Turning my weakness into a strength. Yes, I managed to do that in a way. Frag beams. that a special? Nope, not a special. Fire an extra beam for every buff on the target. Yeah, why not? Spear fleeing. Followed by light spear. And force field. Alrighty. Let's get through this rust bucket of a place. There's a ladder up there. Welcome, Citadel Games. What engine used? This was RPG Maker. I don't remember which one. Sawyer, if you're not busy eating a sandwich, please answer. Sum it up. It's really cool, isn't it? I don't know about that. It's kind of drab and musty in here. I'm with you with that one. Kind of smells in here. You guys just don't get it. But you think it's cool too, right, Chip? As inclined as I am to agree with you when you make that puffy face, I don't think we're on the same page. That's the way it is. It's physically cool, I guess. Were you talking about the temperature? So for starters, there's that huge spinning light orb. Looks super cool. Come on. Don't you guys agree? Hello world. That's pretty cool, fair enough. That's not all. There's all these binoculars to watch the shore with. Look at this view. Hang on. What's going on out there? Probably our target. Acme did say there was an axial blob here. It's outside. Even if Ollie was here, I don't think we'd be able to reach it out there. Then lure it in. Find a way to get it to come to us. We can kill it in here. It's moving around in a weird pattern. Do you guys think it means something? Try annoying it by shining that light from the lighthouse at it, right? Definitely expert at being annoying, Chip. Hey, you're allowed to be mean when I have bad ideas. Don't discourage them, the good ones. Guess with a Chip on this one. Might as well use that control panel we saw back there and see if we can copy his movements. The one in the room we just came from. I was wondering what that was for. Well, it's worth a shot. Right, left, right, left. Okay. Right. Left. Right. Left. It's MV title. Nice submersion from the scenes. Camera pan and the binoculars. Yeah. If anything, Sawyer's always done pretty good with his games, considering this is his second magnum opus. It's only his second one. You gotta understand that the first one was the first game. Don't worry, he's up to 3. Oh, Mars in kill mode. A lot of water here. Oh, shit. What's their face? Had the ability to freeze it. That's right. Left, down, right, right, up, left. Left, down, right, right, up, left. I gotta say, this is an interesting puzzle. I like the fact that we are having to like look out of a screen and follow a pattern and then repeat the pattern back. Huh? Up, down, up, down. Ooh. Oh, it's getting a little more complicated. Up, down, up, up, down, left, down, right. Up, down, up, up, down, right, down, right. Let's see if I can remember this. Up, down, up, up, left, down. Dang it. Up, down, up, up, down, left, down, right. Aha. And then once more for feeling, or once more with feeling. The fuck is that? Is that a bat? It's a drill bat. Kill it. Well, is a drill bat better than a spooge one? Great. So if Chips is eating chips, does that make him a cannibal? Right, up, left, down, down, left, right, up. Oh. So, right, up, left, down, down, left, right, up. Ba, 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 ba. So, right, up, left, down, down, left, right, up. Ha! Is this hell? Are they dead? No, 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 no. They're not dead. A little stupid, but they're not dead. This wall curves weird, and that bothers me. Oh, hey, save point. Oh god, it's making out with the lighthouse. That just looks wrong. That's from the air. Project to cast solar light. Yes. Ha. I could go in it without fighting it. It's funny. Looks wrong. How'd you get up here? I think we ignored it so much that the light crawled up here to try and break it. You know, this is was relatively peaceful compared to the usual fare, wasn't it? Yeah, it only started destroying stuff after we started shining a light at it. If it's not a threat, we need those memories. That's the way it is. Right. Sorry, little guy. Time to old yeller this one. Ah, it looks like Nessie. Yep. Increase charge. Hold. Quick punch. It's called a Ness Eater. It is Nessie. Right spear. Force field. Something wrong with? Your legs are... Yeah. Ah, gotcha. So...
But I didn't crash. So I told you, but I help. Plus you can't hear that.
Glad it was working.
Also, I can't put it where I wanted to put it. The direction I wanted to put it, so I can watch TV.
Why not?
Plug is in the front.
Oh.
Plug would be like the back.
Well, if it's in the front, there's...
I had to put it like here on the little table.
because it's too long between... Like, you can't walk at all.
Yeah, and the cord is too short to reach like facing the TV this way. Plugged in between the two shelves.
Gotcha.
So, and I'm not putting out the extension cord.
Probably not. Sorry. Weird is good. Reminds me of the end of Parasite Eve, that floppy thing. Time to stuff this... I don't want to know what that is. That's the head of a parasitic worm. Well, yeah. Sunlight. Blinding light rotates. Now it's on Chip, which is fine, because Chip is busy. Not attacking. Because I don't want to attack just yet. Hold. And... Light ray. Compute. Damage increased by 72. Special Coil Gun. Glad to know I can use both coil guns in a single turn. Woo! Critical game, stick for the follow. Take it to hold. Ooh, double crit. Quick punch. Damn it. God dang it. It's making everyone depressed. There we go. Yeah, that just looks more like a ball sack to me. All white. Let's crack that open. Crack open that memory. You. This is. You. You can hear me. You are the one, aren't you? Yes, I am, but who are you? Why are we? Are you here? Thought I was alone. Perhaps you are alone. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. See, by injecting myself with access cells, I have gained the ability to communicate with other access cells. And you are Omega Access, aren't you? No. I am Access. I see. Then, even as I fall to my death, forsaken by my own son, I will die knowing that the One will save this city. Save this city? But I am a weapon. My purpose is destruction. That is why I was created. I cannot save the city. My purpose is... New track has been unlocked for the menu. Edge of Fate. Oh. So, clear the first dungeon. Dungeon? Looking for a status report, eh? Yeah, think it's a good idea. Learn a bit about Access. More importantly, we have that memory saved. Now we just have to find more and keep grinding them out. Thought we'd make progress on that front, but it doesn't feel like Sai's getting much further. Yeah, I think it'll be too slow if he keeps coming with us. Actually, I think it's the other way around. Pray tell? How so? You see, you're too stressed out as it is, Sai. Can't imagine being able to concentrate at all if you're worried about your friends. Right. Well, in my honest opinion, I think maybe if your girlfriend over there were to keep you company while we did it, we were relaxed. Alright, I might have been wrong about that. Still, I think you're onto something. Having a trusted friend with him might help him focus. Okay, so if you're ever free to hang out with Sai for a sec, we can focus on his dream quest then. Best chance we have for recovery on Sai's head. That's the way it is. All that thought, fellas. Acme just went off. Great. What is it? 4 more of them big access cells sources just popped up. And these are all ones that seem to be surrounded by water. Oh, which I thought you skip. Alas, Lady Oth decided not to lend us no aid. Oh, right. Yeah, skip him for now. I thought it would have been that helpful anyways when he's being petty like this. I want to hear her on the team. Chip, we could really use her help right now. Doesn't matter. She doesn't want to be helpful. We just need enough memories to take down Access anyway. Once we do that, the rest will handle itself. You know what? I think I will help you out, Chip. Sounds like you could really use it, considering how slow you guys have been with that first one. Really? 'Cause every time you've attacked me, didn't feel it one kilobit. That's the way it is. Right. Guess you just beat your enemies fast enough that they don't notice how chugging energy drinks to compensate for how flimsy you are. What do you need to call it? Squishy? Hey! No one thinks it's called Chip Squishy. This is my squishy. They will be my squishy. Well, even if you argue the whole time, having Ollie on team will probably help a lot. I guess now is a good time to take a breather and prepare. That's the way it is. Imagine mustache guy having Canadian accent, eh? I mean, he's a dad, so he might. Let me know if you have any weird secrets you want me to find. By the way, Chip. What's up, Josh? Do you ever talk to City much? Yeah, she's basically a mom to me. Her own mom died a couple of months before I was born. Kinda wish I did the math there. Would have made the whole Axial reveal a little less glorky. Glorky? Anyways, we don't gotta talk about Sid right now, sorry. It's alright. She was your wife, right? Ex-wife. That's rough, man. Sorry for your loss. Alright. Dealing with it my own way. Afraid of the world makes for a nice distraction, eh? Yeah, it really does. Anyways, change the subject. Long time ago, my buddy Drake gave me these here grenades. Grenades? Yep. Told me to only use them when the fate of the world was literally at stake. I was thinking it would help make me more useful out of combat. You're losing me. I mean, I guess we could use these in a fight too, but look, I can use tools too. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, come on, Josh. Just tell it to me straight next time. That's the way it is. Right. Anyways, you ever see a crack in the wall while I'm around? See if there's anything about it. I was being a jerk about it, but I'm willing to help for Sai's sake. What was my favorite little caffeine addict? Ibanez bass guitar? What was in mind when you drew it? Knowing Sawyer. Something from his teenage years. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Duple, I barely know you. I came here to check on Sai. Oh, I'm well aware. Sai here is currently undergoing his dream quest. Like I mentioned before, though, he'll be a little stressed out. So I'm hoping this will work. Cares a lot about you fellas, but doesn't have to worry about your safety. Should make this more effective. Do you, want to see how he's doing in there? Alright, sure, let's find out. Save, press the save button, see. In time. We're gonna get in there, it's just Sai making out hard school with, I guess, his dad? Sai. Father, what are thou doing here? Not here, Sai. You killed me. Do you remember? Nothing more than a creation of your mind, manifestation of your worries and regrets. Then, art thou here to guide me through this dream? Don't be ridiculous, Sai. You murdered me, and before that, I had disowned you. I'm here because you feel ashamed of what you did, and you should. It's not the first that you hurt. It will not be the last. You'll find soon enough that your path will lead to isolation. So I learned Gravity Ball. Oh. This door looks fucked. Oh, is this the church? What the fuck? Hey, Mara. Hey, Sai. Want to look at the city with me? Doubt know if this is a dream. Yes? Silly. I'll spend time with you anyways. Lovely town of the church. Oh, the church was a fun puzzle level. Did you want to talk? Does not matter what I tell thee. I shan't hear it. Well, yeah, but this is for you. If you really want to say something to the real me, you should say it. Well, I want to apologize. What are you sorry for? I did deceive thee for far too long. You're still hung up about that, even after everything that's happened. How could I not be? I am a liar, a coward. Sai, you're more than your actions. You took responsibility for what you did, and you made it up to me. Have you lied to me since then? Well, Sai, you've lied to me about the one thing since that day. You always tell the real me that you've forgiven yourself, but you haven't. Lady Mara, I love thee more than I can bear. The guilt, the shame of what I did, it bears down on me like a weight. What if I deceive thee again? What if thou doth not trust me because of what I have once did? Can't always trust you, it's true. You did something pretty bad, Si. But being honest with me about how you feel is the only way to get better about this. Nobody's perfect, Si. I'm not perfect. Neither is Ollie. We've all made mistakes. But you can't bring yourself to move past things, and it hurt seeing it hold you back so much. These AI ads make me want to barf. Even the music is AI. Oh yeah, they're fucking awful. That's why I use so many ad blockers. I ain't paying for shit. I ain't watching anyone's ads. Si, I forgive you. So be honest with me. Forgive yourself. No more lies. Not even about this. Very well, Lady Amara. When all this is over, all that access stuff, talk to the real me, too. Oh, that's trippy. Yeah, I'll push. This is so weird. This is so weird, and I like it at the same time. Oh god, it's a spooge bar. What's this? I am manipulating everyone. I thought, no. My friend for my own game. Coward. Reminds me of something out of Yumi Nikki. Lady Sydney, it is good to see thee. Oh, sigh. I own up, kid. Most poorly. I'm trying to regain my magic. The fate of the world depends on it. Regain? How did I lose your magic? Well, in the battle against Sweat, I did damage mine elemental nodes. Gotcha. And since the real me is dead, you manifested a dream version of me to help you with that. Not entirely. I did just stumble upon thee here. Well, did teach you how to use your magic effectively. Might be able to help you teach a thing or two again. This is not the real, though. It can only remind you of things you already know. Right. That makes sense. But, really, I'm not here for that reason, am I? Why out there here? You and I never really got to say goodbye to each other, did we? Ran off with Amara without saying a word. Then, when you three ran into Astral Point, it separated from Ollie and Amara. So I only found out I was dead when you rejoined with them. Yes, I suppose. Never did find any sense of closure with thee. Closure's a tricky thing. It isn't guaranteed. That's why you gotta make the most of the time you have with people. You never know when you'll see them for the last time. But it makes you feel better. You did what I would have wanted you to do. Amara's better off with her own agency. Proud of you. Unlike me, you had the guts to do the right thing. But I'm a coward. A coward go against everything he was taught and do what he felt needed to be done? You're brave. I am? I guess you'll just need to learn that yourself. Good luck, kid. Self-doubt's a killer. I will tell you that. Sorry, I think the tiling on some of this stuff is broken. Just saying. Okay. That creeped me out for a moment. I immediately left. But it looks like that's the only way to go forward. So... Father. Father is dead. Brother as well, but only one of their blood is on your hands. I know. I did slay thee. But it was an accident. Were there any other way? Didn't take very long to look for another way, Si. You know, I always expected your brother to be my assailant in the end. He always had just a hatred of me. You, Si, my real son, always treated you well. Gratitude is far from your strong suit, considering how you chose to repay me. And what am I to do? Apologize? Can't hear your apology, Si. The last thing I ever saw before I hit the pavement was you attacking me. I know. It doth bring me nightmares. This is a nightmare. I think you're going to live with that guilt for the rest of your life. Nay. I am the one who thinks that. Now it's an illusion. The things thou doth say to me are nothing more than my own thoughts. Would you be so dismissive if I was anyone else? Perchance not. But I will have to understand that everything in this world exists in my own mind. So be it. Wish you luck. Farewell, Father. Thou hast made many discoveries. Perhaps thou art ready to regain thy magic. Maybe. Or, just maybe, I'm ready to eat some tacos. It's funny. I go into the next section, or into that section, by going through a corpse. Hey, Si, do you want to play Winkle Mo with me? Yeah, sure. Okay if you don't want to. Yeah. What happens if I just keep saying yes? Uh, what is Si's fucking skull? Galactic Cutter. I think Si needs not a dream quest, but fucking therapy. What the fuck is that? Sorry, what is this? Am I supposed to turn them all to the same person? Of all the people I've met, you're one of them. Thanks, Purple Hippo. I enjoyed killing you in Silver Days. Wait, what? Okay. I can talk in people's dreams. Can I talk? But they choose not to because I choose to talk because I get to talk and talk. Yep, I think I'm going to be done talking with you, mister. What the fuck? So, Lady Audie, yo, what's up, Si? What are they doing here? Looking out at the cliffs. It's my favorite place to hang out. Probably just because Duran likes it here. Yes, the did tell me that. Yeah, real me has put up with a lot of pain thanks to this damn sword. But in the dream world, not real. Neither's the pain. So, I really appreciate the break, Si. But alas, there's nothing I can do to help the real version of thee. Nothing? Nah, that's not true, Si. We're best friends. Just being with you can help. How? My presence is no anodyne. It is in some ways. Doesn't kill the pain, but distracts me from it. You can talk, you can talk, you can talk, you can talk, you can sing! Oh, pretty. Yeah. I really like this one as well as like the cityscape at night. And if I ever get back, I'll show you. But with you and Amara, my intention is on having fun with you two, or helping you guys with whatever I can help with. Venturing together with you makes me feel a little better, Si. That's how you can help. Very well, Lady Ollie. But it's up to you to reach out and spend time with the real me if you want to help, okay? Right. The other side then, Si. I'm so confused. So many things. Is there a gas leak? No? I mean, more discoveries. That was it. Well, I know I appreciate the help, Chit. If you ever want to play him events again, let me know. Now's a good time to get going. Finish. But, this is what I mean. See that 5? Yeah, I think that means I'd have 5 more I still need to discover. Were there other numbers? I don't know. It was kind of weird in there. There's 5 doors, I know that much. Then I kind of stumbled through like all of that shit. there like a number input somewhere in this game? Possibly get a secret passcode? Maybe. I wouldn't put it past Sawyer to do something like that. I don't really see any other entrances or exits or anything else. God, it's creepy. Considering you can't really tell where is an actual, like, door, or what might be an actual door. May I speak with you for a moment? How's that? You know I'm not royal, right? Thou dost know that this is a dream. Hello world, the same brain that made your dream made me. I'm just like the embodiment of how you see Chip. I see. Then nothing I say to thee will matter. Well, I'm not sure about that. Dreams are a funny thing, aren't they? If we were to have some kind of sappy heart-to-heart, that would still be real to you. And I think the real me would feel that change in emotion. Well, then, be alright if we did speak for a moment. Of course, bro. I'm always happy to talk to you, even if I don't say much. Here, take a seat. Almost got the high score here. Hope you'll give me a good luck. I want to apologize for not wanting to play video games with thee. Don't apologize for that. Rather than making you play games with me when you don't want to. Right, but I seldom ever do want to play games with thee. Yeah, I know. Wish you did, though. What am I to do? When my interest doth not line with thine, surely one of us ought doomed to unhappiness. What do you mean? Thou doth want me to play games with thee, but thou doth not want me to play them if I doth not want to. But because I desire not these games, there is no right answer. That's true. The tricky part that neither of us are more deserving of a compromise, right? Right. Why should my interests outweigh thine? Guess we could find something else to do. Really, I just wanted to spend time with you. Yet, there are a few activities we both doth enjoy. Yeah, it's tough. Maybe the only has the answers, but I really do look up to you, Sai. Get that you don't think you're that you're a great guy, but to me, you're everything a hero strives to be. So keep doing your best, okay? See you on the other side. Very well. Speak with thee later, Chip. That was... okay. What's the robot supposed to do? Does it do anything? Why is it Josh in a black and white photo just chilling in the background? Being a dad. Sawyer makes some weird games every now and then. I don't know if you guys noticed that. I... Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Excuse me. Coming through. Yeah, excuse me, coming through. Excuse me, coming through. Excuse me. Give me coffee now! Give me coffee now! Excuse me. I mean, we rush for some coffee too. Oh. Vines. Wigglers. Spooge. Friend. Oh, he died. He died again. Hello, Magus. Sequado, 'tis thee. It's a pleasure to see you again, as always. It's a little bit strange. But, Gray, what do you find strange? This dream that I am in is filled with strange places and things. None of it doth make sense. The human brain can conjure many strange images while asleep. Unfortunately, I cannot call my databanks for more information, as I am not real. For this reason, I cannot lend any information that you do not already possess. Apologize for the inconvenience. Pray, there is no need to apologize. Thou hast done much to aid me before. Yes, I am always happy to serve you. It's unfortunate I was only able to help you briefly at Astral Point. Although I doth not quite understand why thou art so eager to assist me. I am limited by both this robotic body as well as the limits of your brain. However, Sir Magnus, I will try my best to synthesize an explanation. Due to my Axial cells, I am able to feel emotions. And as you know, long ago I was tasked with keeping you safe by people that I value greatly. They were my closest approximation to a family, and you were like family to them. By extension, you are like family to me. I doth understand, but I have done nothing to earn thy affections. So, Magus, I am not repaying a debt. I help you because that is what I want to do. I appreciate your concern for me, but you do not need to help others for them to care about you. Let's see. It's good seeing you, Magus. I hope we will speak more when you awaken. Oh. I think I have it all. Not ready. When I make more discoveries. Alright, fine. Alright. Oh, boy. Oh, it's 10 p.m. already. So, as always, that means it is time for me to start prepping for bed. But first, I gotta say, Axial has been a fun ass game to play. Both Disc 1 and Disc 2. Disc 1 is free, so I obviously advised like picking it up and giving it a try. But if you get the chance, play it all the way through and then be like, so far I say it's definitely worth the cost of like buying Disc 2 and playing it. It was like $15 for Disc 2. So, fun times all around. That being said, I've been enjoying a lot of the content and how unique it is compared to a lot of other games, story-wise. But I also have to say, Psy's Dream Quest section, what the fuck? It has been so goddamn weird. Oh man, I'm tired. But still, there is. I can only imagine like how much more is left in this game, considering. Like, I want to say there's. They said 4 more of those memory things. From what little I saw, there were a lot of cool moments, a lot of lovely sprite works to an immersion. The author definitely played Yumi Nikki. Possibly, I don't know. Sawyer was in here earlier. They might be able to say yay or nay. But what I can say is that Sawyer Disc 1 and Disc 2 for Axial has been really, really good. And his other work, Silver Days, is much newer and is also really, really good. And it's not just the sprite work and the immersion, but the music as well. Ugh, excuse me. Let's see if I can actually pull up Silver Days real quick. Come on. And normal stream. But like, the sprite work just gets better. I want to point that out. The sprite work and the music just get better. Because look also at like how the facial sprite work has changed. Now look at all the sprites moving around. But I'm not going to spoil a lot for Silver Days for you. Because if you haven't played it, why the fuck not? Go play Silver Days. It's a really good game. But yeah. Oh boy. Who do we know and who do we like? First Midwest game guy. I haven't been able to just raid out to him in fucking forever. Because he's not streaming at the right time. How am I supposed to raid out to him if he's not streaming at the right time? Oh well. Alright, well, unfortunately, time is time. So, ladies, gentlemen, you wonderful Technicolor rainbow of individuals, both inside and out, as always, I greatly appreciate every single one of you. I appreciate you stopping by on this Tuesday, and I'll catch you guys on Thursday, where we will figure out what game is taking over for Charles Kokoro, because I still haven't figured that part out. Anyways, laters everybody.